I started writing poetry probably more when I was like 16. The ideas for the poems, they're pretty like spontaneous. Like I usually don't sit down and write unless I see like a cool, like I read something and that inspires it, and that's I usually carry pen and paper wherever I go. The process of making a poetry book, probably first start with some writing. You're going to want to make sure that you have poems for your book. I don't like to type the poems as much as I like to write them, so I had tons and tons of notebooks. Once you're done with editing your poems and getting them all grouped, you can start laying out your book, which is probably the most tedious and annoying part of the whole process. Your margins, if you want to include artwork, all this stuff, the cover. In my instance, I'm self-publishing, but like if you're not self-publishing, you probably want to find someone to publish your book. But yeah, then once you're done, it's finally there and people can go buy your book. And yeah, I think this book is kind of the first step of being like, could this stick? Could writing be something that I could do full time? And even with writing songs, usually it comes more from I just write a poem and then I'll put music to it and use the poem as lyrics. Everything has a bit of poetry to it, like even because I was a linguistic major at one point in my life. Sometimes I like to watch people. I mean, one of those people watcher people. So, but like observing people's speech is really, really interesting because like it is like when you're observing a conversation of two people, it's very poetic in a sense. Like I think anyone can pick up any poem and read it and have something to think about it or feel something from it,